Oh, there's just so much to learn. I don't know how I'm going to get all this done. I've got to read this book, and I've got to finish this paper, and I have to work the next 3 days. And all these new words and things. APA format, what is that? And this metaparadigm, what kind of a word is that? Metaparadigm. 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 Oh, I'm exhausted.
I met Metaparadigms once during the Crimean War. Lovely pair of sisters they were, and right fine nurses too. Oh, just a little bit of humour to lighten the mood. Now, Metaparadigm is nothing to be concerned about. It's just a word after all, and it's rather simple really. I didn't invent the fancy fandangled word, but I understood the concepts it represented before some bloke invented it. So let me tell you what it is and what it isn't. Oh, just a little more joking to lighten the mood. Now, the word metaparadigm just means a framework or model of the most basic elements that define a profession. You can have a metaparadigm for any profession, if you've got enough time on your hands to come up with one. In the nursing metaparadigm, there are 4 basic elements or concepts. You can't really have nursing without these 4 things. They each have separate definitions, and they are also very connected. Each one can influence the others. Person. The element of person is the patient or client, anyone who is the recipient of nursing care. This would include individuals and also families and communities. It is important to understand that people are multidimensional, composed of physical, psychological, social, and spiritual components, and all of these areas need to be cared for. Now, I believe they use the term holistic. Health. Health is the level of wellness, illness, or well-being. It can be thought of as a process or a state. Health is relative. Health is also defined by a person's perceptions. A person doesn't need to be disease-free to be healthy. It is important to consider what is the optimal level of health for the person at any given moment in time. The goal is maximizing one's potential. Environment. Environment is anywhere nursing care is carried out. I always believe the environment had a lot to do with the health and well-being of a person. Nurses and others can do a lot to manipulate the environment to create the best possible conditions for nature to act. Environment has internal and external components. Internal has to do with the things that enter the body: food, water, air, medicine, etc. External would be things such as light, noise, temperature, and clean surroundings. Environment is also much more. It is important to think of all the types of external influences there can be: physical, social, and so on. Remember, person is a holistic being. And finally, we have nursing. Nursing is all the things nurses do, all the interventions. It is the care itself. Nursing includes goals, functions, and all the interactions among the nurse, the patient or the client, and the environment in the pursuit of health. All that is the science and all that is the art of nursing falls within the nursing concept. Nursing can be carried out anywhere, and it often is. See, now that's not so complicated. There are quite a number of nurses who have written theories about how they think about these 4 concepts. Before that, I even had a few opinions of my own. What I think is important, though, is that you think about what these metaparadigm elements mean to you.
Oh, wow, what a dream. That's not so bad. I get it now.